Francis, what was your worst show ever?
Oh, yeah, that was brutal, dude. Okay. Wow, harsh.
We're going there.
Yeah, I mean, here, look, I would say there's been 100, 150 tough ones where you just go, I might cut out for this, they will rock you, dude. I mean, they will rock grown men. You walk out of there just wondering, anyway, I'll tell you the one. My friend needed an opener. My friend needed an opener. And when I say my friend, he is a friend, and he is, again, I won't name drop, but he does big stadiums. So I had not done a stadium. I had no idea what that would feel like. Every room has its own kind of its own rules to win. But when there's no roof, I mean, you're really up against it. And the sun is out. People are drinking. People are taking their seats. There's levels of humans, and they hate you more and more as the levels go up, dude. So it's a 5,000-seater. It's a national fair, or I should say a county fair or state fair. It's at a race course. So between me and the audience, here's the first hurdle. There's 100 meters. So just that lack of eye contact, lack of proximity, that's pretty painful for me. I'm new. I'm pretty new. I'm in year 4, which is new in comedy. Until about year 12, you're a baby, right?
Right.
And then, because comedy is, you're literally in the if you're trying to get to the top of stand-up comedy, there's about 100 people globally who can do 90 minutes on their toes and destroy everywhere, clean. And then there's people who almost do it, right? And if you want to get there, you got to do all this weird hard stuff. So I figure I'll say yes. I might bomb, but at least I'll have that experience under my belt. So we get there. People are taking their seats. It's a cold opening. They didn't announce that I was to walk out. So my job is to basically, my friend goes, dude, you can't really win. Your job is to walk up to the mic, which is 50 feet away because it's a massive show. It's like the 4th of July. They're doing the big fireworks and stuff. Walk out there, stand behind the mic, talk for 5 minutes so that everybody faces forward, takes their seats, and stops drinking. Now that, to people who aren't in comedy, that's like, oh, what, you go out there and talk for 5 minutes? Yeah. A comedian not hearing laughs after he delivers his best punchlines throws a comedian's brain into a spiral of despair. So the last thing he said before I walked out, cold, with no walkout music, no announcement, was, when you get out there, just make sure you trust the technology. There's big screens on either side. They can see you. You don't have to lean in. You don't have to shout. Trust the speaker columns. They had these like 40-foot speaker columns either side. So I'm like, all right, dude. Trying to be brave, pretend that I'm brave. Like, yeah, dude, this will be easy. No worries. I was off in 2 minutes, dude. I was off in 2 minutes. I walk out. Actually, no, I didn't walk out. I ran out because it was so far that after I started walking 5 steps, I thought, my God, it's going to take me 30 seconds to get to the microphone, and this is already painful. So I start jogging to the microphone. I get to the microphone, and immediately when I take the microphone out, I pull it out and it goes, right? So the whole stadium goes, right? And something long, right? Anyway, I go, what's up, San Diego? So I immediately forgot to trust the technology, that they can see me, that I don't have to do big act outs, and I'm leaning forward screaming, dude. So the first thing I see is a lot of people going to the noise.
No.
Then I see them kind of turning around, so they're just realizing that there's a person. So no one responds to the first, what's up, San Diego? So 4,000 to 5,000 people just kind of going, what are you doing? We for get out of here, crazy Irishman. But they didn't say it. They were very kind. But they did kind of linger and kind of keep their backs to me and go, scream up the name of the talent they want to see, right? And so after 2.5 minutes, first joke didn't go over, second joke didn't go over. I got them, but I thought I'll get out while I'm on a high. They're all facing forward. That's my job. Get them focused. Get them facing the person they paid to see and in their seats. So I go, okay, guys, the man you've all been waiting for, would you please welcome say da 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 da? Then they go crazy, and he showed me how it's actually done. So put it this way: there's a car outside. He gets off stage. He likes to get out of there real quick because it saves a lot of interactions that can be uncomfortable after years in the business. It gets a little tedious. So the car's waiting backstage. We get into the car, and it was just he was super sweet. But I was just very quiet for about 2 days after that. I don't think I'd ever been winded, like metaphysically, like destroyed. My soul felt like it needed to just go to hospital for a week. And I'm not even trying to be funny, man. It's just like you think that you've got past your ego, and then you bomb en masse, and then you realize. You start to question your existence and whether or not you deserve existence. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Especially when you've wasted almost a decade of your life doing something, and then
you just feel like you botch it so spectacularly that you go, "Why am I even doing this?"
Yeah. But you got to take those swings. Here's the crazy thing: I got a chance to do another big set like that, and as a result of that first one, my preparation for the second one was way better. I had all my jokes pre-planned. I didn't lean forward. I realized that standing back, standing tall, chilling, slowing down, understanding it takes time for the laughs to come from the back of the room or the top tier to come back. And realizing as well that you can't really, really win if they don't know you're going to be there and they're taking their seats. And so when you start to see the reality of the situation and what you can do and what you can't do to improve your situation, then you start to having some self-esteem again, and it gets you back out there into the
you're ready for the next failure.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.